I'm joined today by Lindsey Croop of Dance Theater of Harlem. She and I went to Butler University together, and we actually bonded the most when we were at a summer program together the year after my senior year at Butler. So you'll get to hear a little bit from Lindsey today. Lindsey, what would you say is your best career advice for a young dancer who's just starting out in their professional career?
So the best career advice I think I would give is continue learning. I feel like a lot of times, we set goals for ourselves, like I want to be a ballet dancer or like very direct paths. But what I've found in my career is that sometimes broadening myself to other things, other styles, even just other information, whether it be like performances or books or whatever, all of that really helps me. And I feel like you bring back more to what you want to do. So just keeping your mind open to all experiences and all of that. And as you get better, it seems like the amount that you get better, it's like more incremental, or like the things you need to get better, like whether it's artistry or stuff like that. I feel like I usually find that I achieve it in ways that I don't expect,
It's so important to remember that you have to keep learning outside of the studio to enhance what's going on inside. I love that tip, Lindsey. Love it. So how do you feel dancing in New York City in such a competitive dance environment? How has that affected you? How have you dealt with it?
I think that's been the best experience ever. When I first moved to New York, I was really hesitant. And as I said, I actually moved because of my boyfriend at the time, not really because I wanted to be in that environment. I thought I would be like a really small fish in a big pond and that I would get lost. But I found that having a dance community and being able to take from so many different teachers from different backgrounds and like see different things, it's just completely inspirational. And I don't know, I think it pushes you to a new level being in the New York dance community.
Any sort of closing advice you'd like to share with anyone watching?
When you're on stage, it's like people are drawn to like people who are enjoying themselves, and that's ultimately what dance is about, is bringing like a breath of life through the art form. So even though it's easy to get like very, very stressed and like, even with technique, it's like it's so rigid, but the fun is at the end of the day, like it's gonna make you happy, it's gonna make your directors happier.
Yeah, win. So I want to thank you so very much for taking part in this, Lindsey. And anyone watching, if you'd like more from Lindsey, she's going to be one of the guest mentors during the June round of the Whole Dancer program. You'll hear from her more about career. You'll also hear from Lauren King of New York City Ballet, and Shelby Ellsbury of Boston Ballet will also be joining as one of the professional dancer mentors for this round. Enrollment for the program is going on now through June 8th, and the start date is June 15th. All the details are available at thewholedancer.com/thewholedancer program. Check it out and reach out if you have any questions.